Have you ever opened your laptop to be productive only to end up watching videos, reorganizing your desk, checking your phone for the 10th time, and telling yourself you'll start in 5 minutes? 5 minutes become 30. 30 becomes 3 hours. Suddenly, you're staring at the clock wondering where the day went. What's strange is that people who procrastinate usually know what they should be doing. The assignment isn't hidden. The deadline isn't a mystery. The project isn't invisible. It's there waiting. Most people think procrastination is laziness. They imagine procrastinators as people who don't care enough or aren't disciplined enough. Psychology says it's more complicated. Many procrastinators are not lazy at all. Some are highly ambitious, intelligent, and aware of what they should be doing. The real question is why they care much that they struggle to start. Imagine you're standing at the edge of a swimming pool. The water isn't dangerous. You know you'll jump in eventually. For some reason, you keep walking around the edge, checking the temperature, stretching, and thinking about jumping. That's what procrastination often feels like. The task itself isn't the problem. It's the emotions attached to it. Researchers think procrastination is an emotion management problem, not a time management problem. Your brain tries to protect you from discomfort. It's like a bodyguard who gets confused about what's dangerous. A tiger is definitely dangerous. Sending an important email, not so much. Your brain reacts as if both are equally scary. When a task makes you uncomfortable, your mind looks for escape routes. Suddenly, cleaning your room or checking media feels urgent. The discomfort. Your brain rewards you for escaping it. That's the trap. Procrastination works in the term. You feel relief. It only postpones the problem. The task is still. Now it has brought guilt with it. Guilt invites stress, shame, regret, and self-criticism. Think about a student with a paper due. The day the paper feels manageable, they delay starting a few days. The paper feels larger, heavier, and scarier. The task hasn't changed. Emotionally, it has become a monster. Procrastination often creates the feelings it tries to avoid. It's also connected to perfectionism. Perfectionists don't always get things done immediately. Many procrastinate constantly. Why? Because perfectionism is about avoiding imperfection, not achieving excellence. A healthy achiever thinks, I'll do my best. A perfectionist thinks, if I can't do it perfectly, maybe I shouldn't do it all. That thought can be paralyzing. Some people spend energy protecting themselves from mistakes than making progress. Procrastination can also come from identity issues. Maybe you've built an image of yourself as successful or capable. Starting a task creates a risk. What if reality doesn't match the image? Procrastinators often spend years preparing for a life they never start. They read books, watch tutorials, make plans, and take notes. Preparation feels productive. It can be avoidance. The interesting thing is that procrastinators are often optimists. They think tomorrow will be different. Tomorrow they'll have energy or feel motivated. Tomorrow arrives and it's the same person in the same chair. Your brain values immediate rewards more than rewards. The benefits of finishing a project might arrive weeks later. The pleasure of checking your phone arrives now. Your brain loves now. Procrastination isn't always a weakness. Sometimes it's information. Maybe you're exhausted or overwhelmed. Maybe the goal doesn't matter to you. Not every delay is laziness. Sometimes it's data. The challenge is learning to listen without obeying. Imagine a smoke alarm. When it goes off, you investigate. You don't evacuate forever. Emotions work similarly. Fear deserves attention. It shouldn't always decide. Self-compassion matters because many procrastinators get trapped in self-criticism. They tell themselves they're lazy or broken. Shame rarely creates motivation. It usually creates avoidance. Research suggests that self-compassion leads to persistence than harsh self-judgment. It's not about lowering standards, but reducing fear. When failure becomes less scary, action becomes easier. The goal is becoming willing, not fearless. Willing to start before you feel ready. Willing to be imperfect. Willing to create something. Willing to learn in public. You overcome procrastination by understanding yourself, not by waiting for motivation. The task you're avoiding is often a clue to underlying fears or doubts. That's worth remembering. Procrastination doesn't mean you're lazy or incapable. Sometimes it means your brain is trying to protect you in ways that no longer help. The same mind that avoids can also learn to act. The same person who delays can also create. Perhaps that's the real psychology of procrastination. The time you find yourself delaying something, don't immediately think, what's wrong with me? Instead, try asking a different question. What feeling am I trying to avoid now? You might be surprised by your answer. You might find out that beneath the delay isn't a lazy person at all, just a human being trying to deal with discomfort in the way they know how. If this topic meant something to you, I would love to hear about your experience. What is the biggest thing you have been putting off lately? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you are curious about the hidden reasons behind everyday actions, subscribe and join us for the next exploration into the interesting world of the mind.